Alright, so I'm going to be showing you how I reorganized my 3D printer workstation using Kaizen Foam. So as you can see right now in the initial condition, everything is scattered everywhere, nothing is organized at all. It's just laying around however it may lie. So I laid out everything on top of the Kaizen Foam, getting ready to trace it. I traced it, unfortunately I had to use a highlighter because my other marker was out of ink. I cut everything out, and it surprisingly worked pretty well. I just need a lot of light to see the markings. And then here is my final product. Let me show you a little bit more. So here's the after as of now. You can see that I've put all of my most commonly used tools here, and I was careful to orient them in the way that would be easy to grab with one hand. My right hand primarily, because that's my primary hand. So you can see I only need one hole there to just pull that out. I've got 2 holes on all the other ones, nice and easy, and I made sure I placed them basically where I would be grabbing it when I'm actually using the tool in the first place. And even I thought about this tape measure. Normally you'd put it the other way, right? You put it right side up, but when you pull it out, it's actually kind of facing the way I want. I'm holding the camera so you can't see, but I would take my left hand and I would pull on that tape there on the left, and I would be controlling it with my right hand. So actually, it's better if it's upside down. So that's neat, that's good. I found some tools that I don't really need. Maybe I'll use on a very rare occasion, like this mallet, for example. I did buy this on purpose, but I don't need this very often. The reason I would need this is for hammering some 3D printed parts together that have a very tight clearance. So this will be useful, but I am going to use it so infrequently that I figure it's not really necessary to include it here. It's kind of cluttering up the space, so I'm going to find somewhere else to put these things. I'm not going to get rid of them, but I'll find somewhere else to put them. I still need to find a better solution for where to hold these rags and these cut-resistant gloves. I'm probably going to find a clip, or maybe even design a clip I can put on the wall to hold them out of the way. And by the way, so I don't have the Kaizen frames done yet because that stuff is a lot tougher than I expected. I wasn't able to cut through it with anything I have around the house. But once I get that done, I'm going to mount that on the wall right there. So I'll have all of my most commonly used tools right there on the wall and sitting directly above my post-processing area. Whoa, that almost fell over. But as you can see here, this is a mat. Actually, it's a cut-resistant mat, and that's where I would do any post-processing necessary, so it's exactly where it needs to be. I pull the part off here, I put it there, and I have all the tools I need to work on it right there. And then all the other things that are a little more maintenance-oriented, I've put here. So these are some various chemicals and some lubricant. I've got some lubricant there, and also a bag of different screwdrivers. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mount that right here to the side. So whenever I need to use those chemicals, like that's isopropyl alcohol right there, and that's acetone, those are used to actually clean this print bed right here. So it's going to be directly adjacent. And if I need any of those other things on the right side for maintenance, it's also going to be right there. So I think that's a pretty big improvement. Thanks for watching.